Good morning. Oh my god. I need to turn the heating off. It's roasting. Good morning, welcome to the vlog. It's Thursday today and I've went all quiet because I opened the window. So I'm working on Friday's video, which is my gouache portrait, and I am really happy with the way that it's coming out. It's so much better than the acrylic painting and I'm really happy with it. So I'm good to go for Friday. So now today's video for Monday has to have some sort of context in it, some sort of art thing in it, and I think that I'm going to work on for this video, or not even for this video, but just because I need to work on it anyway, I'm going to work on, well, first of all, I need to pack an order because I got another order yesterday on my shop. Thank you, Keels, for ordering that, and I'm going to pack that up and send that away. So I want to talk about my decision to change to a Wix website, and I actually think that it's a really good plan because I've already made the money back that I spent on the website, and I'm happy with it. Like, I'm so happy that I decided to do it because looking at my analytics, if I look at my analytics overview, since January 1st to January 23rd, I have had 79 visits and I made £6.90 on Etsy. And if we go to further look at the analytics, obviously I bring in all of the traffic, but also I got traffic from search engines, and I also got it from Twitter, YouTube, Facebook direct, which means they came from entering your URL directly into the browser. So that's cool. And I've made £27. So I made £6.90 on Etsy and £27 on my store. I've had more visits and stuff. So I think that it has been a success and I'm really happy with it, the way that it's going, and I really enjoy the fact that I also have all of my other stuff on there as well, and I can add commissions if I want, and I can add all of this other stuff if I want, and people can look at my portfolio and my Instagram and my YouTube all in one space. In fact, when my mum went onto my website, one of the first things she did was start playing one of my videos on YouTube, which was really weird and awkward, but it just shows you that I told her that I had launched my Valentine's Day collection, and she went on and played a video. So it just showed you that people can get distracted and look at other things on my website. So I'm really happy with the website, really happy with the decision. I think it was one of the best decisions that I've ever made. I feel really good about where I'm going with it, and I just want to continue to make products. I'm so passionate and so happy when I'm making products, and it's not just because I get money from it, which is obviously one of the primary reasons why I do it. I'm not going to lie, I want to run an art business and make money from my art, but I also just love making products and love packaging them up. That's two of my favourite things, is the making of the products and the packing of the products. So I'm really happy with that, really excited, and I just thought that I would share that with you because we are all about learning how to make money with your art. And I honestly think that the investment to buying your own domain and your own Wix site with a business plan is the best way to go, because you make your money back. Obviously some people will be different, you won't make your money back, but you've got to market it, you've got to promote it. You can't just expect people to find your website and want to buy from you. You've got to say, hey, look, here's my website, buy from me. My neighbour's coming back home, so I'm going to stop this just now. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was saying about the fact that you have to promote yourself. A lot of artists feel very scared about promoting themselves and they don't want to spam their viewers and their people, but the people that follow you are there to support you, and if they don't want to support you, then they can bugger off, basically. So you need to promote it, because as soon as I started promoting more on Instagram, I got more people, more traffic coming, and more people wanting to buy my stuff. And if they don't want to buy it, they don't have to. They can just scroll past. It doesn't It doesn't have to be a big deal. So if you are starting a business, the most important thing, or one of the most important things, is to be able to market and promote your stuff on social media. So I recommend you do that. But for today, my plan is to finish that gouache painting and get that video ready to go for tomorrow. I can't believe that it's going to be tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish it in time, but if I start now, I might. I've had my breakfast, I've had a shower, I've did my hair, my makeup, so I'm all ready to go, and I'm really having fun with it. And I did want to start, like, I did want to do it last night when I wasn't finished. I wanted to finish it last night, but I couldn't because it was too late, but I'm excited. I hope that you enjoy this video. But gonna pack that order first because I haven't done that yet, even though you've already seen it. Yeah, so I am going to scan this in and hopefully it'll be fine. It's 1:30 just now, so I only spent about 2.5 hours on that painting, which isn't a lot of time to spend on a painting. I need to work on spending a little bit more time, and I was going to push the video to Monday and just post this video on Friday tomorrow, but I still need to edit both videos, so it's going to take me just as long. I was getting frustrated with the hair, to be honest, so I need to practice hair. Other than that, I'm happy with it, and I think that it was a good choice to do gouache. I think I need to take some tutorials or some sort of like watch people paint hair. I know how to do it in theory, but when it comes out, especially with gouache, it's hard. And I think I was having trouble with the fluidity of the paint as well as the actual paper. It was too textured for a long flicky line of hair. But yeah, I had fun. It was great. This is taking a while to scan in, but I'm happy. So other than that portrait and editing it and stuff, I don't think I have much more to do today. It's Thursday. I need to clean and do all the housework stuff. I also need to reorder some sticker paper. I wish that you could get it in bigger packs at a cheaper price. Because I don't like it. And I've been using Matt's Amazon account because he's got Prime and I don't. I hate that. When they are like, we don't trust you. Who are you? Sign out. For the rest of today and tomorrow, I think I'm going to work on editing. Unable to save scanned files. Why can't you scan? I don't want it as a PDF. Wow, that looks rubbish. Okay. That's what I need to do. I need to transfer the files for the video that I just recorded, and then I can edit it. Ugh. I also need to go out today, need to do the shopping, all of that fun stuff that I love to do. Sarcasticness. I don't have much time. What time is it? I can't see. It's 20 to 2. I decided to close up shop early and to go and get my shopping now so I can buy lunch because I'm starving and there's no lunch in the house. So I'm gonna get a sandwich and while I'm shopping, and then I'm gonna get all the stuff that we need for food wise. And then I was gonna say I need to write a list, but I do it on my phone and you are up there. And then I'm gonna come back tomorrow and feel better that I have done all of that, and it means that I don't have to rush about with Caden in the hour that I have before I have to go and pick Matt up. So gonna go shopping, gonna get my lunch, gonna go and pick up Caden, then I'm gonna go to the post office. No, I'm gonna go to my mum and dad's house, then I'm gonna go to the post office at some point. Ideally I should be going there at like 10, but anyway, it's lunchtime, so the post office is shut because the post office shuts at lunch. Anyway, I am going to do all the stuff that I just said I needed to do. so much stuff to do. I always leave everything to the last minute. Good morning, it's Friday now and I'm a little bit scared. I've only got 3 hours until I can until I have to go and pick up Caden. So I spent all of last night going through and meticulously deleting all of the unnecessary clips in my annual portrait video, which is due today. That took me about 4 or 5 hours. And then I was rendering it and I actually had to tell Matt to turn off my PC after it finished rendering because I was so tired I had to go to bed. So he turned that off after it was finished, which was great. And then I rendered the second one this morning because I had to do it twice because I had 2 different clips and 2 different angles, and some of the, usually I just pair them up and do it at the same time, but because some of the clips were a little bit different, like they had more footage than the other one, it was easier for me to just do them separately. So I did that and then I rendered that one this morning at 5:30, and then I started to edit the 2 clips together after those were rendered. So I cut one angle into the other angle. It's really hard to explain. But anyway, I did that and then I rendered that and that corrupted, so I had to do it again. I had to actually rearrange them again and then render it, and that's what's rendering now, and it's 65% complete. It's 9:30 just now, so I need to wait until that's done and then I need to open it in Cyberlink Power Director 16 because that one's just better at the speed thing. Like the options for speeding up your clips are better in Clip Studio in Power Director than it is in DaVinci. And I'm really annoyed with DaVinci because it keeps on crashing and I don't know why. I've sent multiple error reports about it. But anyway, then I need to open it again and do the voiceover after that's rendered. So yeah, I'm gonna be cutting it fine for time. Also, last night I started working on my bakery illustration, but I'm gonna put that in a different video. That'll probably be in Wednesday's video if I get that done on time. I was going to make it Friday's video, but I think, what day is next Friday? Next Friday is actually the last day of January, so that'll be a bullet journal video. So I'll be setting up my bullet journal and flipping through January for that video, and that'll be good. So yeah, bakery illustration video on Wednesday and the bullet journal video on the Friday, and I'm gonna be promoting my Valentine's Day collection on the Friday because that's when it was supposed to launch, but I launched it early, so I'm gonna be promoting that, and then everybody from the bullet journaling community that watches my videos that doesn't usually watch my other videos can see that as well and go and purchase them if they want to set up their February just like mine. Hopefully they'll get the things in time. I'm pretty sure that the UK orders would... I haven't actually had a UK order. That was quite interesting actually. I've only had US orders. I've only had US orders on my new shop, which is good because before I was only getting UK orders, and I think that that's how Etsy works. I'm not sure. Obviously if you've got a big following then you'll get whoever watches you to buy your products and it doesn't matter where they're from, but I think that if you've got a UK Etsy, then mostly the UK people will find you. And if you've got a US Etsy, then most of the people in the US will find you. As well as the fact that because of the shipping terms and conditions for the US, it was a bit weird for the UK. So yeah, but with my SEO, it seems like everybody or most people are searching for things relating to my shop from the US, and also people that watch me from the US have been buying my stuff. So that was just a little bit of tidbit information that I wanted to tell you about my shop, and I'm really excited for the bakery illustration. It's going to be a vlog, but I'm also going to show you the whole process of the way that I set it up and go through things. I've got the characters and the main structure of the place done, the table, a plant, and all of the furniture and the kitchen set up, but I haven't got any of the clutter items. I want to put couple of pictures on the wall, like, and I also want to put like jars and kitchen utensils and knives, and I want to put a till in there, and there's loads of other things I want to do, but we'll talk about that in another video. I'm just hoping that this finishes soon. It's at 70% just now. It says it's got 22 minutes remaining, and then God knows how long it's going to take to render again. So I'm hoping I can get this done because I need to get it finished, and if I can't voice over this before I have to go and pick up Caden, then we're going to have a problem. So today I'm just doing that, and while I'm doing that I am working on my bakery illustration as well. So that's going to be mainly a Procreate thing, but I'm going to try and make it look aesthetically pleasing, and I'm going to try and get that sorted. Hello! It's I don't know why I did that. It's 10:30 right now, and I have been drawing some cute little art supplies for my next sticker for March. Since it's my birthday, I decided that I wanted to do whatever I wanted to do. So I did a art supply one, and I'm going to do 2 art supply ones. And if I have time and I feel like making them, I'm also going to do all of the normal stickers that I use, like the YouTube, Instagram, cleaning, schedule stuff, and the bins, because those aren't really exciting as stickers, but they are useful because I use them a lot from other people, but I want to make my own, and I just thought that it would be fun to do that, and then I can put them on my store as well if anybody wants those. And that means that those are all out the way, and then for the next months I can make themed sticker packs, and you can also choose the themes, because I am going to be making one a month after that. I'm just really excited about stickers just now, and I want to make loads, so that's what I'm doing. I'm doing it a little bit differently because usually I make a single illustration for each sticker and then turn it into a print. Turn it into a sticker sheet and have each individual thing be a print, but I think this time I know this time I am going to be making all of the different stickers together as a print, so just like randomly placed stuff. So that means they're kind of at the right size, and I'll rearrange them on a different sheet for the sticker pack, but for the print they'll obviously be a different way as well, because then they'll be cuter, and I'm really excited about that. But I'm making one for general drawing supplies and one for painting supplies. So far I have a pen, a pencil, a Copic marker and a sketchbook, and I've also got another little thing here where I have an ink bottle, a sharpener and a rubber, and I'm going to make those. So I think the sketchbook, the ink bottle, the sharpener and the rubber, or at least the sketchbook and the ink bottle, are going to be multiple stickers. So on the same sheet you'll have multiple of the same ones, whereas the pen, the Copic marker and the pencil will all be individual ones. I might take the pen out. I like the pen. I don't know what colour palette I'm going to go for. I'm thinking about maybe blues and oranges, or corally orange colour, depends, I don't know. And then yeah, the ink bottle I might do different colours as well, and then the rubbers I might do different bands on the rubber, and then the sharpener is just going to be boring, but I want to add it in there anyway just as something cute to have. And I might add some, what are they called, bulldog clips or whatever they're called. And then for the painting one I have paint tubes, a palette, like one that you hold like Bob Ross style, and then a watercolour box palette and a paint brush and a watercolour sketchbook, and what else, an easel maybe, and also a palette knife. So I don't know if all of those are going to make it, but I'm just having a lot of fun with that. And yeah, I also, my video has finished rendering, but I had to, DaVinci crashed again. I don't know what's going on, or if this happens to anybody else, but it doesn't crash on when I use Cyberlink Power Director. So I used that to edit my video, and I think I'm just going to continue using that because it's not that bad. It's annoying when it lags, because sometimes it lags and I have to press the pause button and then press it again for it to catch up with itself. Then I need to cut, then I need to play, then I need to press pause, start, pause, cut. So it does double the amount of time that I need to, that I can edit in. But when I render it, it never crashes. So DaVinci's the opposite. It never lags, but it always crashes. So I don't know what's going on with that, but that's done now, so I can actually do the voiceover, and it's only 10:30, so I'm happy with that. I just need to find my microphone and do the voiceover for that. I also want to add in old pictures from before, like pictures that I've done in the previous times, and I also want to add in the end product of this picture this time. I don't know how I'm going to do that though, because I always want my end screen to come up before I end the video, and if people see the finished product they're going to be like, click off. So I don't want them to click off before they see the end screen, so I'm going to figure out how to do that, and hopefully that'll be good. I don't know. I might rearrange my end screen so that I have 2 videos and a sub along the side there, and then the finished artwork at the other side. I don't know what's gonna happen there, but we're gonna figure it out anyway. And yeah, I'm happy, I'm excited. I'm really happy with these stickers, although they are a little bit weird, like they're not really good for planners, I don't think. If I did just have the sketchbook, the ink palette, the ink bottle, the rubber, the eraser, and the watercolour palettes and the paint tubes, I think it would be cool, but I don't know. I'm going to make a couple of different renditions and see how I like it. I really want to include the little easel, but it is a bit clunky and a bit weird, but it looks cute, so I might do that, but I might do it my style of easel. My style of easel, just a normal easel rather than the easel that they've got. Their easel is like, they've got, not their easel, like the easels that I've seen online when I was looking at tabletop easels or small easels. The legs go out like this, and then there's like a little wooden bit at the top, whereas normal easels have 4 legs that are like this. And then they have 1 wooden bit at the top rather than 2 sticky out bits. Anyway, I should have just shown you that, but the tripod's actually sitting on my sketchbook right now, so I can't show you, but actually, yeah, let's show you. I don't know where my mini easel is, the one that I was referencing, but this is my sketchbook page of ideas for my art supply sticker sheet, and here is the easel I'm talking about. See the legs, how they're spread out there, and then there's 2 prongs at the top, and there's a weird leg sticking out here. Don't like that. I think I might do one facing forward, and then have the legs boop boop instead of boop boop, and then have this be straight up and down round thing with the little ridge at the top to stop the easel from moving. I think that'll be cool. But these are all the little sketches that I was making. Did I do any before that? Oh no, that's my I was trying to practice how to draw Charlie mouse, Katie's mouse, and then this is me practicing the bakery illustration. But yeah, this yeah, and then also this is an idea for maybe April, just do a plants plants sticker sheet, but I'm getting ahead of myself. But yeah, so I'm gonna figure that out. But I need to stop doing this because this is not due until March, or actually probably February 15th. What day is that actually? February 15th is a Saturday, so February 16th I'm going to bring out the March ones. I'm so excited. I'm actually like feeling like an artist. I'm going to do the last bits of editing, and then I'm going to do the voiceover, and then I'm probably going to make the thumbnail, upload the video, make sure all that's good to go. Not going to be doing the CC. Oh my god, I need to do CC again for my videos, but not got enough time for that. And then it's Friday, so I'll probably, by that time I've done all of that, I'll need to go and pick up Caden. And then over the weekend I will be working on those sticker sheets because I want to get them done and ready. Although if I get them done now, I'll probably want to release them like right away. But can't do that, so I might have to work on something else. The bakery illustration, that's what I'm going to work on over the weekend because I want that to go live on Wednesday. Okay, so that's the plan. It's already been 10 minutes I've been rambling on for, so let's get this done, shall we? Since 2015, I have been creating a self-portrait every year. And they have all been in digital apart from last year, which was watercolour. But this year we are doing gouache. Hi, I'm Amanda, welcome to the channel. I hope that you are all doing well. I decided that I was going to do this in acrylic first, and if you want to see a little bit of a speed paint of me doing this in acrylic and talking about why I think I failed, then I do have a video about that. But in this video I decided to start over again and do it in gouache because I've been using gouache for portraits recently and I find it really fun. I'm a genius. It's all done, it's 12 o'clock, I've got to go and pick up Caden because it's 12 o'clock and he gets out at 20 past and I refuse to be late this Friday. I usually am late on Friday because I'm like using the last second that I have free to do everything, but I've done the thumbnail, the video's rendered, all I need to do is upload it now, and I'm going to start that now before I leave just so that it's doing it so that I can have it ready to go by 5 p.m. and the sun is coming out again. Whoop whoop. So I'm going to go and pick him up, and that means that this video has to end as well. I hope that it came together okay because it was a bit of a weird one. I had to do 3 videos in 1 week, so yeah, I'm excited. I hope that you are too, and I will see you in my next one. Bye! I'm waving but you can't see me because the end screen's already on. And I'm destroying things. Okay, bye.